Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Palworld, the egg-only run. As promised from last time, we are going to take on Chillet again. However, I'm going to have to figure out the best spot to attack it from. It did eventually work its way up here last time, which was not good news for us. Maybe I can attack it from this cliff? Is this possible it could get up here? Oh, absolutely, it could get up here. If it could get up on that other one, it could definitely get up on this one. Like, I think I'm gonna have to just try to stay on the cliff, but at the same time, like, try to encourage it to stay over toward the edge here instead of coming up. Like, if I stay kind of back in this area, away from where it would want to climb up, maybe. We'll see. Can I hit it from here? I was going to say I let go. Why didn't it let me shoot right away? It's being kind of weird, like, delayed on the arrow for these longer shots. Alright. I thought it was going to keep running. Whoa, did I get shot at from behind? No, I think that was just a hiccup in the system. Okay, it's definitely hanging out down here. I don't want to go too far over to the right because I don't want to encourage it to climb up here. Oh gosh, it went behind me. This is actually a much better spot right here because it can't really climb in this one spot. The burn damage is doing what I was hoping it would do. Oh, that was close. Come on, let me hit you again so I can burn you. Alright. We've done officially 20 damage to it. I've hit the rock in front of me, I think, 5 times. But yeah, if we can keep it over here where it's not going to come up to me, we have a chance. Oh. That hurt a lot. Okay, we got it burned there, so it's taking some burn damage. We've managed to get rid of 200 health. Somehow. Come on. Darn it. I hate the delay. I was trying to move, but he thought he hadn't shot yet. I don't know if that's an Xbox problem or a game problem. Okay, we're at 19 health, so I need to chill back here for a second and just let him have his misses. Say scooch up occasionally so that he doesn't leave the area. I definitely don't want to push it. Where is he? I was going to say, I got to do enough that he stays engaged. Because I don't want the fight to, like, start over or something. He went over to sleeping with 300 health gone? Is that... Okay, he kept his health at least, because I was in the area. That's actually interesting to note. Yeah, that's right. Come back over here to the corner. And stay down there. I don't know how far he went, so I want to be careful. There we go. Oh my... Okay, so my fire arrow couldn't make it over the ledge there, but his attack could? How does that work? Like, how come my attack has to hit the edge and his attack didn't? That doesn't seem fair to me. We are freezing our butt off, so I'm going to just run inside and sleep first, and then we'll go get our stuff. That stinks. All right, well, we did better that time, though. We got 300 damage on him. Problem is he had 800 health left. But yeah, I have to judge it better to where I don't get hit. Like, if we can go through that fight without getting hit, we've got a really good chance. because the fire arrows are proving to be good enough to win us the fight if I don't waste too many of them and if I can avoid taking too much damage. But again, that means I have to do my part in the dodged category of not getting hit. I do think that was a much better strategy, trapping him in that corner, because he did not come up to get me. And I'll just have to do better about... What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to try and hit him, because he usually bounces back twice. He bounces back once without doing anything. He just kind of gets in a pose like, I'm angry. And then the second time he bounces back is when he attacks. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to save the arrows for just that first time that he attacks. That he bounces back, and kind of hold myself from firing the second time so that I can avoid getting hit. I think that's the only chance I have. Okay, we're going to change up this order, because if I run out of fire arrows, I have to go to the regular arrows. I don't want to get stuck on like the pickaxe or something in the middle of the fight. 217 still. So yeah, that was only 33 arrows. So like, this definitely does still work. I just got to have better execution. Okay, started with the old bow by accident, but it still got his attention. Bring him over to the corner here. So that first time he does nothing. Second or third time is when he attacks. Man, that still did damage to me, huh? Come on, I even did the backflip. I don't know if it's delayed or what, but like I did the backflip and he just did it like after he got attacked. Well, I hit it, but I didn't get... Oh gosh, it's up here. Not good. Although now I don't know if it knows what to do with it. Oh, of course it timed that for right when I jumped. Of course it did. Okay, the attack went through the wall. It went through the rock wall to hit me. We're learning a lot here. I don't know how he was able to get up there that time. I don't know if that was buggy or... Like, he shouldn't have been able to get up there that time, I feel like, because he didn't get up there the other times. I wish there was a closer travel spot so I didn't have to climb every time. No, this is definitely doable. We have learned this is doable. I may want to approach it with a different strategy, but this... We get enough damage off with the fire arrows over time if I can hit him a couple times. And the burning helps a lot too. And there's no time limit, so we can take our time and just wait till, like, just kind of cheese it until we win. The problem is, again, finding a safe spot to sit and shoot. Because we're safe up there if I just stand there. But then I don't get to do any shooting, which means we don't do any damage, which means we can't win. So, that's where the problem is. We gotta find a way to get some damage off on him while also being protected. And so far, we have found one or the other. We've found a safe place to stand, but we couldn't attack. And we've tried to attack, and then we get obliterated. My armor being damaged doesn't help a whole lot either here. Still 210, though. That's not bad. I do think starting it with the regular bow is fine. Wait for my health to regenerate, and then we'll try this again. Are there any other spots that we could try to do this fight from? That's an even smaller rock that he definitely could circle. I think this is the best spot to try this strategy, but like I just got to do better and hope the game doesn't glitch out and teleport him up here this time. Definitely don't want to start the fight yet because he's all the way over here right now. It'd just be really stupid to start the fight now. Although, of winning the fight, we're so close to level 7. If we won the fight, that we'd probably level up. Oh, it'd be really funny if he just, like, walked off the cliff there and then he definitely couldn't get to me. How great would that be? Come on, do something dumb like that, game. Come on. Come on, have him walk off the cliff and get stuck down in the cavern. If you do that, I actually have a chance. Right now it's crossing the bridge. Come on, take a right turn or left turn or something. It's so funny, though, because I didn't know they could wander this far off from their location until now. Yeah, we're just going to follow him. We're not going to engage. If we can get lucky enough that he falls off or something, then maybe we can have a go at this. Can I, like, nudge him? No. It was worth a shot, though. I think he's stuck on the bridge. Are you stuck? No, you're able to come back. Okay. Can I get you to fall in there, please? What if I stand in your way? Oh, you can move me, but I can't affect you, huh? Darn it. So he'll walk all the way across the bridge, but we couldn't get him to, like, fall in and give me a chance, huh? Well, let's see what he does. If he just goes to sleep, we'll try the strategy we tried before. If he goes back on the bridge again, I may try this time shooting him while he's on the bridge, see if we can lure him into falling off. Because, again, if we get him stuck in that chasm, we could literally, like, just stay up here and shoot at him all day. We'll see what he does. Because you know what they say, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and trying different results. We've tried the other way a couple times now. And while we did do better each time, we did not get different results. We'll see if he's dumb enough to just walk off the edge. That'd be amazing. Like, I know this game has its moments where it's kind of glitchy. If it wanted to have a glitch and, like, run off the edge, that'd be amazing. Urgh. Is it stuck? Because if it's stuck, then... Oh. Well... Let's try this. See if we can get it to chase us across and fall over. Will it follow us across? Right now, it just looks like it's going to hang out over there. Wish I had my glider right now, because if I had a glider, we could... Oh, gosh. I hate that... Oh, wait, did it fall? And it got hurt a lot from the fall. So fall damage affects the bosses, huh? Alright. It's hurt more down there, too. Down to 194 left. Oh, that hurt. We don't need to risk that. But we did get it to fall down in there. Okay, let our health come back. At the very least, if it does go back to sleep, since we're hanging around the fight area, maybe we can sneak up and do 194 damage and win. I wish it would back up enough I could try to shoot it with a fire arrow, though. Like if it was near the river there, creek, whatever you want to call that. Instead, I'm stuck waiting because its attack is strong enough it could definitely take me out with one shot here. But hey, it worked. We got it to fall, and it took damage from the fall. If we can just muster up enough health now that we can continue the fight. I don't know if we'll heal faster if we're full or not, but I'm going to see. Okay, the music disappeared. I don't know if it gets to, if it kept the damage, we've got this. Well, now they're showing it again with the bar. Is it down there still? No. Oh, we might have our chance. We might have our chance, ladies and gentlemen. It's only got 194 health. We were able to do 300 to it that one time. If we can just stay here so the health bar doesn't change, we can let our health slowly build back up, and then we can win with the strategy of dropping into a pit. It's a bit of a caveman strategy. I mean, that's how they say cavemen used to slay mammoths, was get them to run off a cliff. So, literally an ancient strategy. But, hey, it might work for us here. You guys have now seen an easy way to beat this thing, an easier way to fight this thing if you wanted to try this egg-only run. This was definitely the right choice, was to come and take this thing on instead of fighting the cat. It is not healing itself, so that's good. If it doesn't, then we can just wait until I'm at 570 again. Go at it with the fire arrows with only 194 left. And we can get our win and have our egg incubator as well as level up to level 7. Like, we can have everything work out nice and easy here. Oh, man, I love this game. There's so many possibilities. Like, the fact you could actually get the boss to fall off into the canyon. That's amazing. I hate doing it to such a... because Chillet's kind of cute. Like, it's a good design. I like that monster, but, like, it is the lowest level one that I've run into anyway, so it just makes sense in this challenge. If you had to fight one without a pal, that it's the one you would take on. As you've seen, it's killed me several times, though, so it's not like it's a pushover. I love how we still have the tutorial, like the craft pal sphere stuff up while we're taking on a boss. Oh, man. Come on, me. Just heal a little faster. 194, man. We might be able to actually pull this off. We're still going to have to hit it a few times. So it's not going to be, like, super easy. But it's doable. I don't think we're going to try... I'm going to try to get it to run off again. Because I'm worried if it runs off that it won't credit me with the technology point. I'm in the ancient technology point. So I think at this point where we've got down to 194, I need to actually just straight up defeat it from this point. But again, we did 300 damage that one time, so I know we're capable of doing this much damage. It's just a matter of if we do or not. Let's hope me pausing doesn't screw up the health bar. Or going into the menu, I mean, not pausing, but... It says I'm still hungry, really? Okay. Oh, I see. The hunger just had already depleted some. I see what happened. Alright, we're close. Less than 100 health to go as far as us being ready to give this another shot. Definitely just going all fire arrows this time, because if we're lucky, maybe we'll get the burn on the very first one we shoot, and that would really help a lot. Cut down how many times we have to actually hit the thing. Because there's no question it's definitely stronger than us, but we might be able to outsmart it potentially here. If I can't win... We've definitely learned the strategy, though, of trying to get it to go off the edge. Oh, it's so funny that that worked. Once we get to 570, we'll start. If it doesn't start making its way up the hill here again, that is. All right, let's give it a shot. We did not get the burn. Oh, we got some burn that time. Come on, down to 130, 120. Yikes. One more. Yes, we did it. And we got our technology point. We also got 4 ancient civilization parts. We can build our incubator. We're also level 7. The egg only run continues. Sorry, Chillet, but I had to do it, buddy. If I get an ice egg, maybe I'll get you later. But woo! 51 health left, though. I gotta be careful not to take massive fall damage here. If we can get back to our base now, then we're golden. All right. So it's possible to defeat a boss in this game without having a pal. And I'm glad I stocked up on the fire arrows. That was very handy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have successfully gotten to the point where we can start putting our team together. We need 5 cloth and some more paldium fragments to truly get this thing together. That's A-okay. I know we sold our fragments, but like again, I'm okay with it considering what the end result was. All right. I think I need some food, so we're going to grab the chickpea there. Put some more berries on. All right, we just got to get some paldium fragments. We're good to go. I think we're going to aim for at least 25, maybe 30, because there's a few things we need to get that need paldium fragments. I think they all need like 10. So we need at least 30, if not a little bit more. 40 might be safer just to make sure we have enough for everything. Well, there's 10. This will make 15. There's one over there. Oh, and there was also one there close to the base. So yeah, we've got enough here that we can pretty much do what I'm trying to do. And we didn't have to fight our cat neighbor again. So that's awesome. I'm just glad that we were able to figure it out. That's so funny. I was like, oh, I'm going to look up where it is. And then I found it without having to look up where it was. It's yay. I found it on my own. I knew it was some... Whoa. I did not know that you spawned over here, big blue guy. You're probably too high a level for me to deal with. And unfortunately, again, I'm doing the egg-only run. So, like, I couldn't catch it even if I wanted to catch it. I mean, we got now 25. So this won't put me at 30, but I'm looking to have, like, 40. So I think I need 10 for the lumber yard or whatever it's called. 10 for the stone quarry or whatever it's called. 10 for the incubator, and then I think there was something else I needed 10 for, so we'll just get 40 to be sure. Level 20. That would be tough to take on anyway, even if I did want it. To say, in my other file, since I haven't been to this island, the only time I've ever seen the Relaxosaurus is when they've done raids on my base. I've had a couple times where I was attacked by like 3 Relaxosaurus. All right. Looking good. All right, we should be able to build everything that we want to build now. All right, the moment of truth. Still need 5 cloth, so it's not the moment of truth yet. We're a lot closer, though. You know what? I'm going to re-enter that just so I can organize. There we go. Sorry, land ball. I need stuff. I'm not going to waste my ammo on a land ball. So we've got 3. We have 5 cloth, which means we essentially need 10 wool, I believe. Alright, we've got 5. If I remember correctly, I think these things give off wool too. Alright, that's 7 of the 10 that I need. There's 8. So I need 2 more, whether it's another... That's the one I already beat. Whether there's another land ball... or another one of those things. I need 2 more. 2 more things of wool. And we can do what I want to do. You know what? I know it's out in the water, but at least I can see one. This one I might have... Yeah, because I can't... I don't think I can hit while swimming. So I had no choice but to bow and arrow that one, I think. Nope, of course it was shallow enough. That figures. But at least we have the right number of wool, the right amount of wool now. All right. So we beat Chillet to get the point we needed for the incubator. We've got all the materials and supplies now. We can officially start the challenge like 4 or 5 episodes in, whatever we are at this point. I mean, the whole thing's been part of the challenge. Like I said, it would be really hard to set up in the beginning. All right. That's right. I got to turn it in the cloth first, genius. Okay. All right. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I won't fit in the space under the stairs. That would have been cool. Alright, well, I kind of want it somewhat close to the fire. We'll do it right here in the corner then. Really? How was that overlapping and that what? That isn't? But, like, that is? That's weird. Fine, we'll do that. Alright, we're finally where we can start doing this challenge the way it's supposed to be done. The large one's going to take the longest to hatch. We're going to hatch our rocky egg first because that's the one we found first. That'll be our starter. In 10 minutes, we'll have our first partner. In the meantime, I guess I could go look for more eggs. But, yeah. So let's see. For another egg incubator, we need 5 more cloth again and more rocks. I think since we're only going to be getting monsters through hatching eggs, it would be a good investment to have more than one incubator. Also, that way, instead of waiting 10 minutes for each one, we could just wait 10 minutes for like 3 or 4 to hatch. Okay. So how much rock is needed for each one? 30. So we probably want to get at least to 60 if I'm thinking about getting a third one. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to have to use some of the stone to fix the pickaxe. Alright, here we go. While I was there, I probably should have dumped off the rock I was holding. I didn't think that far ahead. I think we can handle up to like 320 or 330 and still move. Yep, there we go. Alright, do our little waddle back to the base here, back to the house. So we have enough for 2, but we only have enough ancient parts for 1 more. So either way, we just need 5 cloth and we should be good to go. Okay, the ones I beat up are still there, so like those are not ones I can get cloth from. There's a couple chickens. I mean, I guess we could fight him if we were a higher level and get points again. Or the Relaxorus. Granted, 20 is higher than 17, so that would be possibly worse. Albeit it's not like a boss, it's an alpha, but you know what I mean. There we go. You give wool way out there thing. I think I see some more here on the beach as well, so we can farm a couple of you for some wool. I can't tell if it's running away from me or if it was just going this direction. Oh, no, that's not it. That's a leaf monk. Not the thing I'm looking for. Come on, I need 5 wool. That's like 3 things that drop wool that I gotta beat. That's all I'm looking for. There we go. We got 1. Thank you, game. Alright, lamb ball. Here we go. That was 1. So we still need 4, but they do give off 2 sometimes, so it could be as few as just 2 more things to beat up. Come on, where are all the monsters that give you wool. There's a chest. I doubt it would have wool in it, but it doesn't hurt to check and see what's there. Be funny if it did, or if it had cloth even. Bread, coins, and a copper key. That's not terrible stuff to have. It doesn't. It's not stuff I really want at this moment, but it's not terrible stuff to have. Come on. Come on. There's got to be a couple lamb balls or something somewhere. On the bright side, we are still also building up stuff for future. Oh, there we go. Just some wool laying on the beach. That works. That's probably from where some dire wolves have attacked. Do I have this marked? I do not, but that is a statue, so we'll try to get that marked on the map here. This will also come in handy for anyone that is looking for these, even though I am not picking them up in this particular playthrough. I know I may reference this very playthrough with my main file as I look for a couple of those to up my catch rate. Okay. That looks like the merchant over there. Straight ahead, that is. If it is, that's great, because I think he does sell, I forget if it's wool or cloth, but like I could potentially buy what I'm seeking here. There's also some lamb balls right there. Oh, there's two merchants. Okay. I think one of them is like one you could sell things to. Like sell the pals, I mean. Let's see how much wool these guys give out before I try buy. So there's 4. So that's my 5 I think that I need. I'm going to go ahead and get some from you too so I have some extra. Because I keep having to start from 0 all the time with this stuff. 1. Okay. So, what do you gentlemen have? Oh, another mean one would be to do one where you can only buy pals. Like, you have to find one of these guys. Oh, that'd be another mean challenge. Get some pretty good ones, though. And I've definitely made enough money I could have bought one of those. But boy, wouldn't that be something. Let's, I think I used the house on my other playthrough for the, like, stores, because these guys are always stationary. They don't travel, despite the name being Wandering Merchant. Okay, he did sell wool, so that's good to note. Do I have anything I could sell to him that I'm carrying? I could sell him the seeds. I don't care about the seeds. Yeah, I think that's fine. Got some money out of it. Actually, because I just barely have enough, let's buy another flame organ so that we have one. Are we close we are close to a fast travel, but I think it's, yeah, it's up there. I think it's just faster to go to this other one down the coast here. Is that an egg? Or is that a rock? If it's an egg, we've got another egg location. It looks like it is, and we had 4 eggs, so that would be member number 5. Yep, and it's a rocky egg, which means it'll be a ground type. I don't know why they decided to call them rocky eggs when it's a ground type. This must be one of the lamb balls I defeated. Alright, we'll put an egg spot indicator there. They don't always apply respawn in the exact same spot, but I have noticed there are some that just repeatedly spawn in the same spot. So I say repeatedly, like when it is time to respawn. Um, like some of the chest respawn in the same spot, for example. So just marking where I'm finding these eggs is a good idea, since that's the only way we're getting monsters in this challenge. That way we have a shot at getting more gold coins and bread. How lucky would we be if we were fortunate enough to find another egg? Wouldn't that be cool? That's a lamb ball. I thought it was like a white egg there for a second. So the egg variations that I have found normal, dark, fire, ice, grass, and ground. I found one dragon in my main playthrough, and it was a huge egg, like a really rare one, that ended up hatching into a Gyarados type designed monster. Um, but that's really it. I've only found the one dragon egg in that whole playthrough. That's like 30, 40 hours or whatever. Um, but I have found plenty of the other ones. I found a few more rock ones in this playthrough than I had the other locations. Oh, electric was another one I left out, but like I found basically all the other types, but with dragon I've only found the one. So don't know why that is, but oh well. All right, fast travel. Actually, you know what? We are going to take a detour, I think. Let me see the time. I think we have time for it. Let's take a detour and see if another egg has spawned over here. Just to prove a point, because it's been a while since we got that first egg. Let's see if we've got another egg in that vicinity that could give us one to work at the base. Because we now, with this rock egg I have found, we have enough to fill out a team. But we do not have enough to fill out a team and have extras working at the base right now. I have to wait before I can jump here. There we go. So it'd be nice to have. Plus, right now we would have to use these 5 eggs. Like we wouldn't have a choice. These are the only 5 we have. If we want a full team of 5, it's what we got to pick. Whereas if we do have more eggs, we've got more options. All right. Before we did adventure over there on that island and didn't find anything, so we're gonna hug the edge this time in case there's any eggs like here at the edge of the tree line or something. And then when I get close to the spot that I'm thinking about, we can we're gonna we don't want to fight you. Especially, yeah, you're 12. Just keep flying that way, please, and we'll be A-okay. I don't see any eggs along the edge here anyway, so I don't think we're missing out on anything right now. But I do think, yeah, it's at the end of this like little stretch of islands here. I think the water might be shallow enough to walk here. We'll find out. If it's not, we don't have to go very far. It is not. Okay. At least we didn't have to go very far, like I said. All right. All right. That's a lamb ball. Go ahead and pick this up so I can sell it later. So straight ahead of where I'm at is where we can find an egg, potentially. I don't see anything up there that looks like I need to go get it. So let's see if we're lucky enough to have another egg spawn in the exact same spot. If we are, then we've got our 6th member of the group. If we aren't lucky, then we just aren't lucky. But But we'll check later because that's how it works here. Oh, I do see an egg. I don't know. I can't tell from here if it's a rocky egg again or not, or something different. Because they are different sometimes. I know one of my two bases on my main file, the egg is usually a dark egg, but every once in a while it's a different type of egg. It is a normal egg, I believe. Yep. All right. Common egg. There we go. We've got 6 now, so we can have options of some sort. And that's why I was marking the egg locations so that I can farm those over and over again throughout this playthrough, at least until we leave the island. Then obviously once we leave the island, we'll pick up eggs as we find them throughout the world. I know once we make it to the fire area and the ice area, there's just eggs everywhere. It's like, oh, right there, that palladium crystal, that's an egg. Oh, right there, that land ball, that's an egg. Like, I mean, they're so easy to find once we get to those areas. But yeah, in these starter areas, I think it's good to keep track of where they are. Because, like I said, there's some spots like that where they'll just repeatedly spawn an egg, and I feel like there's other spots where just an egg will appear at random sometimes. All right, we can see the fast travel point there in the distance. Well, that's close enough to where the fast travel point is. We'll go back to the base. We'll call it an episode. Well, we'll see what our starter is, and then we'll call it an episode, because I think 10 minutes have gone by. Nope, it's been more like 5, but we may hold on to the episode just long enough that we can see who our starter is, at least, to prep us for next time. And then what we'll do is next time we'll start off by hatching our 2 grass eggs. And then we'll have both our regular common egg and our large common egg incubating together at the same time as well next time. Well, we also have another rocky egg, I think. But anyway, you get the idea. Probably do the smaller eggs first just because they are quicker. We'll see. I mean, we'll have one of our 6 done already, so we'll have 5 left. So yeah, we'll probably do 2 small ones, 2 small ones, and then the big one. Just because the big ones take longer. Or maybe we'll do the big one first so that we can use the whole length of the episode to get it over with. Alright, so that was good to go check the egg there. Alright, let's see how who our first monster is. We've been waiting for this, and the first monster is Fuddler. Those are actually not the easiest to get at the beginning of the game, so it's funny that we start with one of those. Alright, hi Fuddler. You a boy or a girl, or do you not have a type? You are a little boy. Okay. So we got Fuddler to start with. Handiwork, mining, transporting. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take that. We need 5 cloth, which we don't have cloth yet, but we do have the wool to make cloth. We only made 3, though. We need 5. I don't know where I lost track at what point. So there's a land ball over here. Let's try real quick to see if we can get enough out of him. If we get 2 here, then that'd get us to 4 of the 5 that we need. If we got 3, we'd be real lucky, and we could do this for sure. 2. Okay. And there's another land ball. So, yeah, I think we'll be able to do this. I just want to get that other incubator so that we can do more than 1 egg at a time here. It'd really be great if we could do 3, but we just don't have enough material from beating Chillet. All right, we got 3 out of that one, so that one was good. Okay. So yeah, let's set that up. We'll call it an episode, and next time we will see who else we've got on the team. I want to do this? Do I want to actually... You know what? I'm going to move this ever so slightly so that we can have the two right side by side. So put that one by that campfire. And then I gotta make the other two pieces of cloth, my bad. Three, we'll just have one already. All right. Get these built. We'll call it an episode, and we'll look forward to finding some more eggs and some more monsters, getting things going. We can beat another boss eventually. We'll have enough to make another incubator or two and really speed this process up. All right, thank you all so much for watching. We'll, let's call our little buddy out here. So we've got Fuddler to start. He's already doing stuff. All right. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all that YouTube nonsense. And I'll see you next time with another episode of Palworld, the Egg Only Run. All right. Bye-bye.